Alright, buckle up because today we are going to dive into some of the wildest, most unhinged Microsoft commercials and videos ever made. We've got everything from campy chaos in Zoo Tycoon ads to some guy practically launching himself through your screen to sell MS-DOS.
We'll be watching these videos in order from most normal to most unhinged.
Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with an easy one, the Microsoft Money 1999 ad.
Your financial future. How clear are your short-term and long-term financial goals?
Classic 90s commercial vibes right here, starting with a dramatic pitch and corporate jazz.
Money 99 Financial Suite is an all-in-one money managing solution.
Wow.
And the easiest way to manage today's finances.
The golden age of naming everything a suite, and how they have the software sitting on that desk, and you could just tell that that's a nice, warm, manly office. There's probably a fireplace and a library in the corner. Now let's move on to Intellimouse.
And then there's the Intellimouse, the more efficient way to work. With auto scroll, just press the wheel, set a speed, and watch your document scroll, no hands.
Okay, but did anyone actually use auto scroll? Because I remember trying it and I immediately regretted it. It was like trying to tame a runaway train.
Plus a new level of comfort. And if your desk space is getting tight,
That's so cute. Desk space getting tight and they wrote it on the screen, that's adorable.
only trackball with Intellimouse.
This mouse looks like a hot mess.
Are the key to choosing the right mouse.
With the ball on
Makes
it.
it easy. To choose the right mouse, start by looking for the Microsoft mouse line.
With auto scroll, just press the wheel, set a speed, and go. No hands. I'm curious, let me know in the comments if you ever mastered it or if it was just a feature we all ignored after one attempt.
By the way, if you want to watch the full videos without commentary or catch the parts that I skipped, I've included the links in the description. Go check them out.
So now let's move on to the Microsoft Encarta ad.
Alright, Amanda.
What?
True or false? What did Shirley paint at the birth of Venus?
The lady in the clamshell painting, right?
Oh, that is so cool.
This was basically me, except without a friend. I was just by myself.
Venus, come here.
Oh my! Calypso's cool.
Dividing bacteria.
Cambodia.
And very chemical compositions. Some plants.
They're so excited about learning.
See that?
Go away!
Wait a minute. What if that's your older brother?
That's one thing that I felt was really special about 90s software, was that they really were pushing the promise and excitement of education through multimedia. It made learning feel so exciting. And I love Encarta. I have quite a few different versions of it. I have Encarta 2002, Encarta 98. I bought this little pack of software at a Hamfest for 10 bucks. This has Encarta 99 in it. It also does have Microsoft Money 99, and we watched that ad, so that's cool. Now let's move on to Zoo Tycoon. Now I loved Zoo Tycoon. I wish that they would reboot this series. I don't think Planet Zoo or whatever it is that game is terrible.
Our son kept bringing home stray animals, and not just dogs.
This is the kind of wholesome chaos that made Zoo Tycoon such a joy to play. It didn't take itself too seriously, and it made everything feel like an adventure.
We were so relieved when we bought Zoo Tycoon for our computer. It lets us create and manage our very...
This part cracks me up, the game and system sold separately, because who was confused about that? Were there people out there actually thinking that they were going to get a whole PC with their Zoo Tycoon CD-ROM? Like, you're expecting there to be a giant CRT monitor shipped with your little box. But this ad absolutely nails the humor of Zoo Tycoon. It's campy, chaotic, and I love how they're basically saying, don't worry parents, we've got a digital solution to your kid's giraffe problem. Now we are going to go back in time a little bit, and here's where things get really exciting, because we are going to watch the MS-DOS 5 video. I'm really excited about this one. So this was allegedly a video that was only released internally, so this wasn't something that most people saw. I love that he just slides in.
To the Microsoft MS-DOS 5 upgrade training. This is the first time MS-DOS has been available as an upgrade. It's new.
This is so inspiring.
3 key benefits to the MS-DOS 5 upgrade. Okay, girls, shrink it down. It's late at night, you're feeling right.
Oh, they're dancing on the computer. I have to do that in a video.
Stern's green because the word on the screen is you're out of memory.
You're out of memory.
See, this is exactly how I want my videos to feel. Like, I want this vibe.
It's also the best DOS to run with Windows.
I just love it.
Give me 5.
Why are there elephants? Mouse! Microsoft was big on creating quirky, energetic, internal content to keep employees motivated. For all we know, they still do it, but we just don't see it. I believe when I downloaded it off of the Internet Archive that someone said that they found it on a VHS tape.
Microsoft said, hear this rhyme. We'll test the upgrade. Big time.
And what was up with the 90s tendency to turn anything into like a rap? We need a song for our corporate training video. Clearly the only choice is a rap.
No PC should be without it. No PC should be.
They're so excited. I'm getting excited. And there's the dancing elephants.
No PC should be without.
Okay, I haven't watched this before. I skimmed through it to make sure that the file wasn't corrupted or anything, but I saved actually watching it for the first time for this video, and I am not disappointed. I want to know the story behind this. Who found it? What tape was it on? What were the meetings like when they showed it? Did the staff members think that they were absolutely crazy? Watching this makes me nostalgic for an era when something as dry as an OS update could get a full-blown musical number. I miss this energy. We get these upgrades and it's fun, and don't get me wrong, I use current technology all the time and it's great. I love it. But where's the excitement? Where is the 90s rap? So now it's time for our last video. This one looks absolutely incredible. This is a video that was made for the Windows 95 launch. And without further ado, let's just get started. Oh, we're off to a strong start.
For adventure?
Whip it on me.
Welcome, friends, where the fun never ends. Let's say toi.
Oh, I love it when you speak French.
Bon.
What am I watching?
Mountain climbing? Hula dancing?
Our relationship is getting stale.
Of all the half-baked ideas.
We need to stretch.
Whoa.
We need to grow.
Is this actually a Windows 95 ad?
What's the diagnosis?
DOS is going bye-bye.
Elective surgery. Let's
Hold on.
her up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think DOS actually went bye-bye. Because I'm pretty sure that Windows 95 was just like a shell that ran over DOS. Am I wrong here? Anyway, moving on.
With Windows 95, you can unlock the potential in personal computing. What you do now will be easier and faster. What you want to do and more is now possible.
This video doesn't even try to ease you in, it just catapults you into the weirdest 1995 fever dream.
I can fix that. Me coming through. Lift your...
This particular video clocks in at over 8 minutes long, so to summarize it a little bit, it highlights various software titles and games such as Fury Cube,
Blast off to adventure.
Magic School Bus Lost in the Solar System, Explorapedia World of People, Automap World Atlas, Automap Streets, Microsoft Works, and Bookshelf 95. I have Bookshelf in this too. I guess I didn't realize that. So I don't actually know what Bookshelf is, but I'm gonna have to check it out now.
Get home?
Software, home, Microsoft Home. Recommend it to your customers, your friends, the world.
It's gonna be a blast.
Yes, 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 yes.
Whew, wow. That was a lot of information.
So which video do you think takes the crown for being the most outrageous? Let me know in the comments, but don't touch that dial just yet because we've got one more Microsoft video to close out this marathon.
About a year ago, the media team at Microsoft actually reached out to me to make a video for their TikTok page. Now, I had no idea what they'd be expecting from me, considering most of my content on TikTok is just silly videos where I pretend to be a retro PC game character in ridiculous scenarios. But to my surprise, that's exactly what they wanted. At the time, I had this series called Song Generator.
Welcome to Song Generator,
which followed a storyline about a sentient PC game character that was trapped in a game by an evil rogue programmer. And it was just a fun little side project that I had with my husband where we got to combine music and storytelling. We created covers, original songs, and tied it all together with a quirky retro-inspired narrative. So you can imagine my shock when not only did Microsoft want to be a part of Song Generator, but they also gave me complete creative control over the video. I was expecting tons of strict rules and corporate guidelines, but instead they were like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Just let us know when it's done. For the video, I ended up making an episode of Song Generator featuring Windows 95. I even wrote a song using sounds from Windows 95, which was such a blast.
On my computer.
And they loved it, and the video was posted both on my page and on their official TikTok, which was beyond exciting. And I'm still grateful to have been even a tiny part of Microsoft's unhinged marketing strategy. If you'd like to join this amazing group and see your name in the stars, please check out my Patreon. You also get access to behind-the-scenes shenanigans, bloopers, and more fun extras. Also, there are many more insane and iconic Microsoft ads from the 80s and beyond. So if you want a part 2 to cover some of these other ads, or if you have a suggestion for a fun one to look at, let me know in the comments. So thank you so much for watching yet another episode of Crazy Hark's amazing emporium of total retro madness. And sometimes other things too.